A week's time, voters in East Manchester will go to the polls in a by-election that's being seen as crucial to the future of the Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer. At the general election 18 months ago, Labour comfortably won the seat of Gorton and Denton with a majority of more than 13,000. This by-election is being seen as a big test for the government after a string of policy U-turns and the controversy over the appointment of Peter Mandelson as ambassador to the United States. Our political correspondent, Harry Farley, has this report.
For years, election results in places like this were never in doubt. Now, that is changing. And many are unsure what to pick at the ballot box.
Who's going to benefit the area most in terms of who's going to stick to what they say? I've got a little lad, so who's going to put his safety before anybody else?
Growing up, you'd be able to go out on the streets. As kids, can't do that no more. I think it's just a lot of things to take into consideration.
And so has that changed in the course of you growing up here?
Definitely changed.
This area is like a mixing palette, an assortment of communities that many here describe as more divided than before.
A lot of people need a unity, in this area, work together, make the community better.
At this end of the constituency, a large Muslim community rubs alongside university students and graduates, halal supermarkets next to vegan cafes.
I just think everyone just being more kinder to each other and being more community involved. That's all I can say, really. And peace in the world.
If you imagine yourself in that ballot box and thinking about who you might vote for, what will be the number one thing that's in your mind?
Somebody who cares about the environment and people, number one, and tries to help people because the cost of living's unbelievable.
The wider Manchester economy has thrived in recent years, but for many here, there is a feeling of decline.
It is a dump. It never used to be. It used to be one of the nicest places you could live here. And I've lived here 50 odd years and I've seen, am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Down.
The different communities' perspectives and concerns along this one high street highlight the challenges for the candidates. Old tribal party loyalties have been worn down, making it more uncertain and competitive than ever before. Travel to the other side of the constituency and there is a very different community, older, less ethnically diverse. But at this car wash on a chilly afternoon, there were overlapping concerns.
Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good people in Denton, but it's just that things are taking over, we've got too many immigrants. And I think there's nothing wrong with here, because don't get me wrong, but we've let too many people in the country.